I moved here when I was 4, so I've spent most of the life that I can remember was here. So yeah, been around for a little while. I grew up loving all animals, snakes, lizards, frogs, all the mammals, birds. Living out where we lived, there was just access to so much bush, and there was always stuff coming onto the farm.
Wayne and I went to university together, just through the group of people that we hung out with, our paths kind of crossed.
And yeah, she's just one of those people who had a lot of spark about him, just that, that glint in your eye and just always upbeat.
He was a real boy's boy and was more concerned with drinking and partying. And
she was just misinformed. That's not me at all. Yeah, and then she came down here for New Year's 1 year after I graduated. She made a bit of a move on me, which it was nice.
He woke up with me on the front seat of the Sigma.
Yeah. Flora and fauna officer. Yep, that's it. This year we caught bandicoots for the first time in 2 years or more. 1 year there would just be so many honey possums, and then eventually they seemed to sort of plateau off to a more sustainable level, but initially there would just be seemingly hundreds of the things. And yeah, they're beautiful little critters. I've taken the boys out fauna trapping before, out at Cape Le Grand, and the time we did it out there, it was, I think it had been a particularly wet winter, and we were doing it in spring, and in every pit trap there was probably 150 to 300 tiny little frogs, little crinier frogs. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he's good fun to be around. Yeah, he loves having fun out bushways, and yeah, he loves the environment.
We do all sorts of things together, and camping up at Peak Charles, just in a little camper van, or going out to twilight and playing on the rock out there, or just going to the beach together.
The people are amazing, the beaches are great. Just living in a small town community makes Esperance pretty cool. There's wonderful role models here. The people that my children and I socialise with and are involved with are just great. Couldn't ask for better role models.
The national parks, on the right day, they're just picture perfect. That's why there's so many images, I guess, out there of the national parks, because we've got that crystal blue water, the white sand and the granite peaks, and it's just, yeah, it's a magic country around here. We've got 200 k's before you meet another town pretty much, and as far to the South Australian border of beaches and access to all of them, If you know where to go on the right day, you'll have an unspoiled beach to yourself, so it's amazing.
I think that my children are really lucky to grow up in a town that has so much to offer them.
Just hanging out and being a family together. It's, yeah, magic fun. There's big spaces, lots of space. I do a lot of work out there, and quite often I don't see people when I'm working out there. It's unique as well in the flora that's here, that we have such a diverse range of flora. The diversity of plant species allows for a lot of diversity of animal species as well. But a lot of these things, they're nocturnal, so you don't really ever get to experience them unless you're lucky enough to be in a role like mine. So yeah, it's a real privilege.